Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your reading. This reading is for June 1st through June 15th. We're going to be looking at the energy that you are moving away from, the energy that you are currently in, and then the energy that you are moving towards. Mars is in Leo, and so energy definitely has been pretty intense and will be for the next few weeks. So we are going to see what the tarot has to say. So the energy that you guys are moving away from, the Temperance card. So this is about kind of really starting something new, kind of taking two opposing things. I always see it as kind of making steam, kind of taking two things that you already know how to work with and putting them together to create something new. So some of you guys might have kind of been going through that creative process where you're trying something new, kind of stepping into new territory, and now you're kind of a little bit more confident. And the energy that you're moving towards is the Chariot. So this talks about kind of getting everybody on board, your subconscious, your conscious, all of the things, and moving forward, right? How are we going to charge forward with this new thing? And the energy that you're moving towards is strength. So really having that inner strength to kind of take on these new things that are going to be coming your way. And really, I see the strength card as also taming the inner critic. So some of the things that you guys might be experiencing right now is maybe trying something new, trying some new hobbies, getting out and moving, your wellness routine, your daily routine, how are you caring for yourself, how are you nurturing yourself, and where are you rooted? It kind of came up during the meditation of where are you rooted, where are you grounded, where do you get your grounding from? Maybe one of these new hobbies might allow that for you to experience that a little bit more. And you guys are just going through a growth phase right now. This is really stepping outside of your comfort zone, experiencing new things. The Chariot again. Wow. I really wish that you guys could see the cards. I'm thinking about getting a new setup where you can see them. So we have the Chariot on the Chariot. Okay. So the other clarifying cards that came out, Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands. So this is the energy that you guys are currently moving away from. So this tells me that there might have been some recent conflicts. It could even be with a sibling. It could just be around having conflicts with yourself around habits, your eating habits, your daily habits, anything like that, wellness routines. Communicating your goals and dreams right now is really going to be important. And this Four of Wands energy, I feel like because the universe is asking you to really start something new, try something new, step outside of your comfort zone, stepping away from the things that make you stable, because the Four of Wands talks to me about stability. And there's something about with this growth process, there's something about with this energy that we're moving towards, needing to change, needing to get outside of our comfort zone, doing something, moving away from things that give us stability so that we can really grow and kind of expand our wings. And so with the Chariot card, so this is the energy that we're currently going to be in, about how do we move forward. Okay, so Queen of Cups, very in tune with her emotions, very knowledgeable about the things that she can do that fills her up, okay, so that she can give to others. Because there's also energy around about how are you giving to others and how are you giving to yourself? How are you helping others or helping yourself? Maybe some of these new hobbies, it could be writing, anything like that, something about sharing with others, giving information away for free, giving knowledge away for free, not charging for things. There's just this sense right now about really having that exchange without there being necessarily like a money or a gain from it, just sharing to share, giving to give, because it feels good to do that. And then, I mean, not only did we have the Chariot, here the Chariot came out. So really, Gemini, you are finding your way forward right now. You are trying to figure out and get everybody on the same page because you really have this sense of wanting to move forward, wanting to do something, wanting to have a creative outlet, trying to write or start a YouTube channel or whatever that is trying to emerge, that call to go forward, that call to really embody the things that emotionally fulfill you so that you really can show up as the best version of yourself, traveling to new places, and really that health and routine and how you want to sustainably build a routine that you can carry forward. You know, like when we set those New Year's resolutions and we're like, I'm going to work out 7 days a week and I'm going to eat fruit and vegetables only. And we kind of put the expectation really high on ourselves. There's a sense of this growth and these changes that the Geminis out there want to experience right now, that this Mars and Leo energy is really pushing you towards, is really finding out how you can move forward in that energy, make those changes, create space for those new things coming in on an already kind of full plate. What do you gotta, what's gotta shake loose? How do you have to maybe redo your schedule a little bit? But don't be so hard on yourself. Don't set the expectation that you have to do things every single day. That's about how you can charge forward in a sustainable way. The universe really wants you to look at that sustainable way. And it is going to require some inner strength to really stay committed, but stay committed to yourself. This is an energy that has to do with other people, but really you too. Really, how is this going to be affecting you? You've got the Queen of Pentacles here and the Wheel. So this lets me know that the energy that you're moving towards is really trying to balance things out for you. It's really going to be something that leaves you feeling like you have achieved something, but it is going to take time. Whenever you try something new, it totally takes some time. Okay, so my guide is wanting me to share a story. So I just recently started roller skating. I have rollerbladed, I have skateboarded, I have snowboarded, and I have skied in the past, but I've never actually put on roller skates. So this is something, I'm a Gemini sun, so this is calling to me. My wellness routine, I've been getting back into yoga again, and I've been trying roller skating, something totally new, breaking out of my comfort zone. And today I went out and I tried to trail skate, and it was way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Like, I knew it was going to be challenging. Like, I'm not trying to say that roller skating is easy, okay? But I didn't realize how challenging it was going to be. So I had a little bit of humble pie this morning for breakfast. And I realized that the basketball courts and going around in circles on the skate park area that we have is going to be good for me right now. And so keeping my expectations low. Do I need to skate every single day? No. Am I trying to get out and skate 5 days a week? Yes. Am I doing some yoga in the background to help me with my stability and my strength and reworking some of those muscles I haven't used for a while? Yes. But it's about a sustainability and moving forward. So my guide wanted me to share that. So there we go with that. But there's a sense that karmically speaking too, things are balancing out for Geminis. Things are kind of getting into that space. Like, yes, it is going to take strength to overcome some of these things that we might find a little bit challenging, a little like how when I was out on the trail today, I totally felt out of my element. But I'm proud of myself for trying something new and realizing where my skill set is. And so the Queen of Pentacles totally understands that things take time. And that's that energy that we're moving towards, is really figuring out that things take time. And when we give it space, it really can blossom and bloom into some beautiful things that can happen for us, situations, new things, new communities, new friends. So I just want to pull some love notes. But there's also an energy in here too that my guides want me to talk about, is where are you rooted? There really is this sense of being rooted in what you want to do. Where do your roots come from? Learning a little bit about your past. And I really feel like that is going to help unlock some of these growths that Geminis are going through right now. This is a growth period about like a self-discovery is what I feel. And there's a sense of knowing where we're rooted and where we want to root. And we can pick up and take our roots, wherever we want to go. But a little bit about your past has been coming through, and a little bit of like bloom where you're planted now. Like get your roots in and bloom where you're planted now. And because you can always, we're air signs. We like to be able to flit around like butterflies, which leads me to this card. My vibes speak louder than my words. So really going after the things that make you feel like you're vibing, like when you hear your favorite song come on the radio and you just start head bobbing, even if you were in a bad mood before, those are the vibes that the universe is asking us to be with right now. And I didn't even read this card. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So really going into those spaces where know that you are being divinely guided right now to do whatever you are being called to do. And I choose to learn through love. So loving yourself through this growth, loving yourself through these changes, staying connected with your heart space, staying connected with the things that you love, all of that is really, really important as we are moving through this. So I hope something in that message resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.